Yes, this is all built legit. Since I've got a lot of new people here, I'm going to go ahead and give us a world tour here. Since I know there's a lot of people that haven't seen what's going on in this world. This is currently what I'm building for my base. It's actually going to be a giant pawn, a giant chess pawn. It's just in the, obviously the initial stages. But what I do in this world is actually revolves around giant domes. So here's my current world map. This is going to be a map room. All of the red stained clay is going to be mapped of my world. So each one is a different dome, different theme. I'll walk through and show everybody each dome, since I know I got a lot of new people here today. And it's very appreciated. It's really cool to have all these new people here, spending part of your Valentine's Day with me here on the stream. Up here we have the snow globe. Giant snowman. Every house is unique, a little different. All have their own little fireplace and storage and everything. This is probably the one dome that is actually either 95% complete or actually complete. I haven't decided, since there's always changes and stuff that can be made. But each house is unique, a little different, customized to its own. And everyone has a fireplace because, well, it's a snow globe. You got to keep warm up here. And of course in here you got to have your snowmen running around. And the doggies. So that's the snow globe. We work our way down here, we'll get rid of the flesh. Come down here, we've got 3 other domes right here immediately. Over here we have a farm dome. It's everything you'd expect to find in a farm. A giant windmill, and inside the windmill it is set up to, you know, crush the wheat into flour. I still have to replant my crops, but yeah, I've got my automated farm systems where you can turn on and off the water. A sugarcane farm, and then of course your couple of pumpkins and melons and stuff. Little farmer's house. There is a lofted bedroom there. Yeah, just basically what you'd expect to see on a typical farm. Animals walking about. Flowers, a little pond. Back here we've got a nether dome. Got it all set up to where it looks kind of like you're in the nether, aside from, you know, the quartz set up there. Up here you got a little miniature nether fortress. Goes up and down and ends over there, at least as it is right now. Got all your sorts of ores and stuff that you'd find in the nether. Down here, of course, you have to have like a little nether tunnel with nether quartz ore and all that. Still used to calling it nether quartz because when they introduced quartz, I was playing modded Minecraft and it was called, well, nether quartz because it was from the nether. And there was regular quartz that you would find in the overworld. Then over here you've got a tropic dome. I did collect all of this lava bucket by bucket. There was no lava in this area to begin with. Little manager's area. Uninhabited shack. Little island. Try not to get killed here. But it's a little uninhabited island here. Had some fun trying to build this. It burnt down on me like 3 times because of the lava. Fun stuff. So over here, and you got your little catwalks going up and across. The raised platforms. Some fun stuff. You can walk under the volcano to get to the other side. Mobs do occasionally spawn in there though. Had a tree that fell down. A fallen tree right there, but it burnt down. So I haven't done anything with it. I may at some point. So that's the 4 of the 5 domes. The 5th dome is still a lot needs to get done on it. I've got it maybe halfway done-ish. There's still more that I can get done on it. But if I was to put a percentage on it, it'd be about half. I've got what I call the City Life Dome, where it'd be kind of what you'd expect to see in a major city. I'm down on some meat there. So, in here, you got your major roads, your big intersection, little city park over here. Pretty nice. Walk in, you have your little benches, a little pond, all flowery. And then the cool part is in here is our apartment complex. You got your little apartment insignia on the side.
Yeah, this is like total.
If I can get in the apartment.
Me too.
There. Inside the apartment, everything looks the same on each floor. You get apartment 1A here. Go on in. All the apartments look the same, have your basic things in it. And it goes up 4 floors. Each apartment is the same. Apparently there's a cow that's taken up residence in here. I don't know what room he lives in. But everything you would expect to find in an apartment. You got your little button to go up to the roof, because apartments do sometimes have flat roofs and you want to make sure you have access up to them. And that's what we have for an apartment complex. And for the most part, that's pretty much the world tour of everything I've gotten done. I mean, it's only about a 2.5, maybe 3 months at the most world. And I only play on it for about 4 hours, roughly about 4 hours a day. So it all takes quite a bit of time, especially gathering all the resources for the glass, especially. Pretty fun to do, though. But everything done here, or everything that's here, is done 100% legitimate. And of course, we got a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner. They're not next to each other or anything, but we do have the spawners to get our experience and all